Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm really excited today. I'm putting on new wheels and tires on my RZR 1000. These are System 3 beadlock, 15-inch wheels, 32-inch tires. They're going to be replacing the 14-inch stock wheels and 29-inch tires. I was looking for something that has more ground clearance, is a little bit smoother going over rocks and things like that, as well as provides more traction. And I've read great things about going to larger wheels. I'm also upgrading the clutch to compensate for the different size diameter of the wheels and the bigger, more weight and the rotational mass. So anyways, just want to make a quick video to show you what these suckers look like when they're on a Polaris RZR. Now it is worth noting, I do have Super ATV extended A-arms that push everything forward 1.5 inches, but I did read that 32-inch tires should clear stock A-arms, but again, I'm not going to be able to verify that because I do have aftermarket ones. I also have a torn ligament in my finger, which should make putting these wheels on slightly more difficult, but should be worth it. Alright, so I got the front two mounted. Looks pretty good. The only thing that's unfortunate is I do have 1.5-inch wheel spacers for the stock wheels, and although it looks pretty mean being that wide, it does stick out probably at least 3 or 4 inches from the rear tires, maybe 3 inches, and unfortunately that's just not going to fit well on my trailer that I need to load this on and tow it with. So I'm going to remove the 1.5-inch wheel spacers, and hopefully that'll still look pretty mean, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so I actually decided to leave the wheel spacers on because, especially for the back, those are 10-inch wide stock tires, and I'm replacing them with 7-inch. So that's going to bring them in. So maybe the 1.5-inch wheel spacer will bring them back out. I may remove them in the front once I'm done with the back too. We'll see how it looks. All right, well, first look at it. I just got it off the jack. They seem to be fairly in line. Maybe even the front wheels are in slightly from the rears, but the shocks are still not decompressed. I'm gonna go drive it around the neighborhood for a minute or two, let everything settle, and we'll see how it looks. Also, while driving, I noticed I can now see the tire very easily out of my peripheral vision. The fender's probably not gonna do much with blocking mud and debris and rocks, so if I do keep the wheel spacers on in the front, I'll probably order some wider fenders, at least for the front. But yeah, all right, I just cruised around the neighborhood for a few minutes. I have to admit, these tires compared to the stock ones ride a lot smoother. Felt like I was on a street tire. These are Obor Lynx tires. I'll put links in the description. I thought they were going to be kind of a rough ride because they're pretty knobby, just like the Bighorns, the stock Bighorns I had on there. But I have to admit, it felt like I was driving in a car. Very, very smooth first impression. Can't really say I noticed too much in the acceleration department at a loss or anything. I notice RPMs are slightly higher when I'm cruising around at 20 miles an hour. But all in all, it's sitting pretty nice. The stance looks cool. They do look a lot larger, but I have to admit it looks a lot meaner, more aggressive, especially in the front. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll do a follow-up video after I've been cruising on the trails for a while to see how it compares. See you in the next video.